will eat your soul.
I'm waiting for the youth.
You son of a bitch!
You?
Yeah, you look your $2 haircut and your cheap-ass pomade. That feels like I stuck my fist up my dead mother's ass and got the last of my shit out of her colon and wiped it all over your body.
Well, thank you very much. I enjoy your compliments. Now you need to go back to school and learn some fucking English.
I need to learn some English. Why don't you learn some English, Gaboon?
I would learn some English.
You don't even know where a cherry goes.
Oh, you stupid mooks are all alike. Go back to fucking Brooklyn, New York, or Boston.
Oh, shut up,
wherever the hell you fucking
Get
cannoli.
Geraldo wannabe from Fox 5.
Wait, from what?
Geraldo from Fox 5. Oh, you don't even know that. Oh, forget about it.
You know, that was a nice Mercedes you had. Too bad I'm going to have to steal it and strip it for parts.
Stop this digit, bitch. Do you know who you're talking to?
No, I can't, because you're wearing a fucking fursuit.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Give me that. Oh, pull that big bat, boy. Wait,
Hey,
no.
You pull that bat, you just gotta pay me $20. I don't come cheap.
Wait, all right, I've got money here. I got money.
No, you're done. We're done, sweetheart.
Oh, come here, Suzuki. Here's a credit card. It says Ashley Hockey on it. Go to town. She's got a couple credits in the bank on this account.
All right, here's what you gotta do.
Okay.
You're gonna swipe it between my ass.
Let me see.
Hey, get out of my wallet!
He was gonna charge my ass $2,000.
Oh my God, she's here. Ah!
If you wanted to do that, you use my card.
That's
Live from the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it's the Artist Show with your host, Rocky Red Panda. This week's episode, special Western PA Furry Weekend Special with Artist of the Week, Brittany Shaw. And music performance by Foxy, Amoor, and Pepper Coyote. Welcome to the Artist Show. I am your host, Rocky Red Panda. This is the first new episode of the second season of the Artist Show. Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. Thank you very much. We got a special episode for you this week. It's the WPAFW special. Now, what is WPAFW, or as we call it, WPAFW? It is a convention held once a year in Western PA around Wexford. A bunch of furries throw a huge weekend event outdoors with food, music, dancing, and of course, drinking. Kind of reminds you of when a ghost drinks booze. It gets very sheep-faced. And we stop. Well, at least that's how we know it was a good weekend. Has anyone seen my underwear? I don't think I'm wearing underwear. It must have been a good weekend. This year marked my 5th year attending. Thank you. Appreciate it. And of course, many more to come. But before we dive into the fun, let's jump right into the news of the week. Here is this week's top stories. Alligators, or alligator I should say, plural, in Lake Michigan. Squirrel census takers in Central Park. And worst Halloween costumes. Let's start out our news story with alligator in Lake Michigan. Who knew? A 4-foot alligator was found swimming in Lake Michigan. It was spotted by a kayaker who called 911. I think it's time they call in the investigators to catch the croc who did this. Seriously, folks? Seriously, guys? Alright. Okay. Let's continue. Squirrel census in Central Park. New York City's first squirrel census is counting up Central Park squirrels. It's a question that have many New Yorkers asking for many years just how many squirrels live in Central Park. Well, with the census, we may find out. Organizers of the 2-week count tell the New York Times they're looking to learn more about squirrel behavior and urban green space. It brings to light how many squirrels does it take to change a light bulb? None, because squirrels only change bulbs that are not broken. Oh, seriously, guys? In one ear, out the other. Seriously? Alright, this is a good way to start up season 2. But let's continue. And lastly, worst Halloween costumes for 2018. Don't go out the door in a costume for Halloween party until you listen to this. We are bringing you some of the worst Halloween costumes that you can buy this year. So let's take a look. Alright, so first up here, we have the sexy Handmaid's Tale costume. How tone deaf does one have to be to think this makes any sense? Have you watched or read Handmaid's Tale? Did you miss the point of it? Nah, I think you got this on discount from Ivanka Trump's now defunct clothesline. Huh, kind of looks like Ivanka Trump. Alright, so next up we have the lovely GI or IG influencer by Urban Outfitters. Okay, can we agree that this looks like this looks like Kim Kardashian, or named for Kim Kardashian? $59.99 price tag. I could pop some tags, it's $20, and get it cheaper at a thrift store. And maybe I'll find a Kanye West attachment, or just get a giant Twitter bird with his face on it. Well, let's see if they... Okay, I can't show you this. I won't let this slip. Janet Jackson called, and she wants her Super Bowl halftime show back with Justin Timberlake. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's continue. And lastly, we got a sexy Hermione Granger costume. Well, do you know when the book started, she was 12, and when it ended, she was 17. Let's not make sexy costumes of underage characters in movies. That's just asking for a law slut to happen. Whoops, I mean lawsuit. Where's Michael when you need him? Seriously, people, you are all horrible people for writing this joke. And if you laughed at it, good for you. You are now Japanese for liking Lolita and Shotokan. I won't tell you what it is. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you decide to investigate. And that is the news of the week. We have a great show for you this week. It is the special edition WPAFW Pack Show, where I will be telling you about my WPAFW experience this year and showcase some of the many talents from this year, including musical performance from WPFW Foxy, Amoor, and Pepper Coyote. But before we go any further, I bring you a very special WPAFW Artist of the Week. So the artist for this week is Brittany Shaw, or better known as Kobankreations. To tell you more about her work, I have to show you this purse. But to bring the purse, or bring it out in full embodiment of art, I need to play the part. Excuse me. Hey, don't judge me. I think I look very cute with the purse. I won this handmade at the WPAFW art auction. Isn't it just beautiful? Take a look at this. It has a strap up top for easy wearing, and it comes with a fox head on the front that almost looks realistic to the naked eye. Hey, I can now go to cons and I can say I decapitated a furry. Or not. The bag has an old-fashioned class system at the top. Once open, you can store all of your personal items, including, say, a cell phone, which fits perfectly right into the bag. Or if you're a lady, you can put your cell phone, makeup, feminine hygiene products, or whatever you wish to store inside this purse. When I spoke with Brittany after the art auction, she took a picture of me with the purse and said it was the second one that she has ever made. For being a number 2, it came out great. I'll be using this, Brittany, in the future at many fur cons that I will be attending. Thanks, Brittany, for doing magnificent work. Excuse me for a moment. There we go. If you would like to commission her to make you a purse and check out her work, you can visit her at the information linked below, or I'll have it listed in the About section of this video. Thanks again, Brittany. You do amazing work. So, Western PA for a weekend was fun. As I mentioned earlier, this year marked my 5th year attending this fantastic con located in Western PA. I put together a little video of the fun times at Western PA this year, so let's have a look.
Hello everyone, I'm Sam the Fool, and welcome to Western Pennsylvania Furry Weekend.
People were running the event, which is not me. Announcement. I just make things sound loud.
Your shit on eBay too.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
I've had a dude try to buy fur out of my first toothbrush.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah.
That does not surprise me.
That sounds like a stalker though.
Yeah.
Did you see what Kiwi did at Anthrocon?
No.
He actually, his fur from his fursuit, he put in like little laminate badges and passed them out to people.
Woo, that's
From
a
his
little
fur
piece.
shedding.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Little piece of him.
Yeah, it's like, here, have it.
Here.
Well, all you have to do is give him a little hairball and you're good to go. It's like, here's Cooper Todd's hairball. So you know what you're gonna put these all in?
Tickets?
Let me guess, the alcohol? No.
Actually, no.
Yeah,
I only drink occasionally.
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
So far, I've had one drink here because they ran out as soon as I got it.
I know. That was my favorite drink too. I took one sip and I was in love, and then everything else is just
Then
like.
it went fart, and it's like, nope, it's gone. It happened to me last year. I got the last cup of cider last year, right before it's just poured through the system.
Well, you did a good job supporting the people that are here this year. So,
666 tickets.
well, that's amazing. All that money goes to a good cause. That's all that matters.
Doesn't mean it's the end of it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, good luck. You're a shepherd. Do you have a shepherd's foot?
Not with. Where's your sheep? Where are your sheep?
Your sheep.
Your sheep? Aren't you supposed to shepherd sheep?
Yeah.
Well, they're back. They're back home. You leave them like that with no care. Call traffic. I don't think you are a shepherd. No. Yep. Nothing wrong with a dog. You don't even have a cheek dog.
Oh, you brought up the cheek dog.
Second time I've
Seriously.
Yeah, they're hitting.
Oh my.
It's hitting in the butt. Get cheeked up. Yep.
Oh.
Your mom. Blame it on your mom. I've got teeth.
There we go.
Woo. Yeah, you got booped.
No!
Boops are awesome.
Yes, they are. Wasn't that fun? Now, Western PA Fur Weekend is held every year in October, so definitely check them out at Western PAFW or WPAFW.org for more info, or subscribe to them on their Twitter and Instagram for updates when pre-registration opens up. One last thing. Bees! Those darn bees! Who the heck thought it would be this hot in October? Damn you, Mother Nature and global warming! So we'll end today's show with a musical performance by Foxy Amoor and Pepper Coyote. Sit back and enjoy two of my favorite performers.
Does this song? This is the one. Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one-night stand, but I still need love, cause I'm just a man. These nights never seem to go to plan. Won't you stay with me, won't you hold my hand? Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. So darling, stay with me. Why am I so emotional? This is not a good look, gain some self-control. Deep down you know this never works, but you can stay with me so it doesn't hurt. Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. So darling, stay with me.
take a seat.
Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. So won't you stay with me? Oh, won't you stay with me? Oh, won't you stay with me? Yay! We did a song by a gay and everyone liked it.
Lessons learned from the Artist Show. So, what did we learn on today's show? We learned that October is way too hot and bees are bad, especially at con when you're waiting in the food line to get your food. We learned that an alligator used his navigator system to scare kayakers in Lake Michigan. Oh, geez, guys, you're killing me today. And last, we learned that Western PA for a weekend is awesome, and you should check it out too. Well, thank you guys. You guys have been wonderful. Hello, Season 2. Until next time, catch you on the flip side. Ta-ta.